Renewable energy, why is that such a hot topic in today's era?
Renewable energy is very important because, one, it is friendly to the environment. We do not have to burn a lot of coal or such kind of fossil fuels in order to get the same output as what we were getting. I take, for example, the sun, and we use the solar energy for generation of electricity. We then don't need to be burning coal, wood, or such kind of fossil fuels which introduce carbon dioxide into the atmosphere and ultimately contribute to global warming. So renewable energy is very important in that respect. And then once installed, you just utilize the electricity. You do not have to pay for the fuel anymore. It becomes almost like free energy because every day the sun will rise, and every year it will rise in 10 years, in 20 years, in 100 years, as long as the technology is working.
Doctor, but many years ago there were already concerns about the oil diminishing, coal diminishing, and the pollution it brings along. And yet it seems to me that research and projects to create awareness of renewable energy was kind of slacking. Why, and what are the road ahead from here now?
At the moment, there is a lot of hype around renewable energy for the reasons that I've mentioned before, and it is the only thing that will sustain the future generations. After we are all gone, if we utilize technologies which are not sustainable environmentally, we will kill the environment for the future generations that come after us. So currently, there is the world, from the research, the technologists, the politicians, and everybody, they have realized the importance of renewable energy.
Doctor, then my last question. I mean, we just saw that there are some electrical cars designed and built here at NUST, but the conversion to convince the new generation, will that be a difficult thing, because taking them away now from the fuel or the fuel, the petrol engines, the diesel engines, now to electrical engines, cleaner energy? Do you think there will be a problem of convert and convince people to start making use of that?
I don't think it will be much of a problem. It might be a problem convincing the older generation. The younger generation, they embrace technology, and if they know that they will drive without the noise, maybe they want to be playing their music and not hearing the sound of the car itself. And the only thing is that the cars, as they are made, they are supposed also to have the look that is appealing. Currently, what we have seen here is more of a prototype. It's the first prototype, and very encouraging indeed to note that in Namibia, at Namibia University of Science and Technology, the first prototype has been made, and people are driving in it and are enjoying fumeless, soundless driving. And we think that that's the future. It's the rest is just making a few more prototypes. If it can give the same amount of power, and you can drive and get to wherever you wanted to get at the same time that the fuel, the diesel or petrol does, then the car will be very easy to accept.
The road ahead from here, what is the next step for NUST?
The next step for NUST, we build capacity. We work with the government to build capacity, to develop policies that work, and international collaboration and so forth. The way for NUST is to put up a center that allows all these renewable energies and other energy technologies to be investigated, developed, and actually brought to the fore for use by each individual in the country.